Hi friends, how are you? Hope you are doing good. In the previous video, we have discussed something about intraday strategy. But friends, to do intraday, we have to give screen time. If you are not able to give screen time, then please avoid intraday trading. Okay. Now, many of you friends are working, isn't it? So it will be very difficult for them to do intraday. But somehow or the other, they are interested to earn from the market, isn't it? So for this reason, I have designed a strategy which is very useful for positional trading. Now the question arises is, how can we select the stocks for positional trading? So we will use top-down approach. Top-down approach means first we will see which sectors has given the breakout, and we can select stocks only from those particular sector, right? We'll use top-down approach. Top-down approach means first of all we will see which sectors has given a breakout, and we will select stocks only from that particular sector for positional trading. The only condition which you have to remember is the sector should be at a flip zone and it should be above 200-day moving average, right? So this zone is called as a flip zone. Flip zone means, friends, where the support will act as a resistance or where resistance has become a support, or you can call it as change in polarity also, whatever is convenient for you. Okay, so now what we can see is, and remember one thing friends, if flip zone and 200-day moving average collide at same place, then that combo is a deadly combo, right? So what we can see in the charts is, somewhere around in the month of November, 200-day moving average and flip zone are at same place, isn't it? So what we can see is, from there on the sector has given a breakout. What if we have missed the move? Don't worry, sometime or the other the stock or the sector will again retrace to the flip zone, and again when it start moving upwards, then we can decide to make an entry. Is it clear? As per price action, this setup is also called as breakout pullback setup, right? Which one? This setup is also called as breakout pullback setup. Is it clear, friends? Now we will move on to the stocks, okay, and we will see at least 2 to 3 different stocks from this metal sector, right? So what we can see is, exactly you can find the same pattern in Tata Steel, isn't it? So Tata Steel, this 500 levels is acting as a flip zone, and there you can see that it has also crossed this 200-day moving average. Remember friends, you have to do all this analysis on a weekly chart, right? So what we can do is, we can plan to enter somewhere around 500, right, by keeping the first target as 600, isn't it? Suppose you have missed this move, okay, so no need to enter here, because if you enter here, then there is a bigger risk, isn't it? So what I told you, you have to always focus on risk reward, right? So even if you miss this move, no need to worry, because the stock will retrace again, isn't it? Exactly what we have seen in that sector breakout. So what we can see here, the stock has given a breakout, it has retraced again to the 600 levels, again it is start moving upwards. So somewhere here, now you can plan to make an entry by keeping 580 as a stop loss, and your immediate first target should be 700, and the target 2 will be somewhere around 900. Okay. Let's see some another example. JSW Steel. Now, can I enter here in the month of November or December, as metal sector has given a breakout during the same time? The answer is no. Why? Because what you can see is, even though the stock has given a breakout, but the problem is it is far away from the 200-day moving average, isn't it? So what you can see, the 200-day moving average is somewhere around 280, right? And here the stock is 400. That means I have to risk how much? 120 rupees. So risk reward is not in my favor, right? So let's see another stock, VEDL. Can I make my entry in VEDL? So before that, let's identify a flip zone. Okay, so let's identify a flip zone, that is somewhere around 170 is acting as a flip zone, isn't it? But can I make an entry? The answer is no. Why? Because the stock is trading below 200, right? So the foremost important criteria is, even the stock has given a breakout, we should see that whether the stock is above 200-day moving average or not. It's clearly below that, isn't it? During the same time, right? Somewhere around here. So I can clearly avoid this move, isn't it? So if I want to select in between VEDL, JSW Steel and Tata Steel, obviously my selection would be Tata Steel, isn't it, friends? So until and unless the stock moves to the resistance levels, I will be in a trade, right? So this is how you can select the stocks for swing trading. So again I repeat, the first condition is you have to look for sectoral breakout, and after the sector breakout, look out the stocks which has formed the same pattern as that of sector. And the most important point is the flip zone as well as the 200-day moving average, it should be at same place. If you find such a combination, you will get an enormous amount of returns, right? So hope I have added value to your time and knowledge, friends. So please like, share and subscribe the channel to get more insights. Thank you. Happy trading.